good, good.
Can you handle it? Are you brave enough? Can you face the challenge? Are you tough enough?
You guys know
Are you ready to join the team? We're keeping our world clean. Let's all work together. Come join us. We're rocking it out.
Namhlanje sikwintsimi yase-Imof edume kakhulu apha eSouth Africa. Kukho ukutya, imibhiyozo, iinkamela, izimuncumuncu, imidlalo ndibala nantoni na.
I wish I was one of the rough kids today because they get to do so many cool things here, competing for rough points.
But before we see what Imof Farm has to offer today, let's take a look at what they did last week.
Last week, the rough kids started off with a global warming challenge.
Buy local produce food.
Sounds good to me.
Next up was the minefield. Take your bike to school. Sounds about right.
And finally, an alien vegetation challenge. Katie is bringing back the last bottle. Will it do it?
Congratulations, Wildcats. You guys have earned yourselves 10 rough points.
Today we visit the Higgledy-Piggledy farmyard, where the rough kids will get a true farm experience.
When I heard we were going to a farm, I was excited because then I could meet new animals and see goats and turkeys and chickens, which I don't see in everyday life.
One of the most exciting things about Imof Farm is the Higgledy-Piggledy farmyard. Here, the animals roam so freely.
There are cows, chickens, goats, and guinea pigs, to mention a few. So it's only fair that the rough kids get down and dirty, learning about how to clean a farm and nurture animals.
Our rough guide for today is Pearson. Pearson manages the farm, and today there are no workers on the farm. So you guys will have to man the farm and take on the daily activities that the workers do here.
Today's challenge will be divided into 4 stages, which include feeding the animals, cleaning the farm, moving guinea pigs, and finally, moving baby goats.
Pearson will be with you at every stage to make sure you guys know what to do.
Let's get you to your first stage. Maqela, lifikile ixesha lotyisa imfuyo. Guys, meet Pearson. He will tell you about what he does here and give you your first challenge.
Good morning, rough kids. My name is Pearson. You are welcome at the Higgledy-Piggledy farmyard. The animal we have here is rabbits and chicken and goats and geese and guinea pigs. Then we got the cows and goats. We give them lucerne and oat.
Thank you, Pearson. Now, at your designated entry points, there will be information on how to feed the animals. Not only will you be tested on how quickly you feed the animals, but also how you work as a team and how much care you show towards the animals.
Teams, this is a timed challenge. Your time starts now.
For stage 1, the rough kids will have to feed at least 5 farm animals in just 20 minutes.
Yeah, you rough guys. This is food for the cow and goats and sheep.
Delicious.
Not for us, but for them.
For them.
We had to feed the cows, the goats, and the sheep, and also the guinea pigs. The communication was okay, but I wouldn't say it was the best because Ayanda and Kotha were just very scared.
Come on, Ayanda.
Oh, he's so fluffy.
It's okay, you got it, you got it, you got it. He's a little bit afraid.
Nazange ndaya ke-farmyard before and bendiyoyika nyhani interact nezilwanyana because here izanto ezinkulu ezincinci ezimedium andiyazi into noqhubekayo phaa.
The animals look hungry.
Bendizoyika and bendiqala ubona i-bull in real life.
Now we need to feed the guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Off to the guinea pigs.
Next up, it was time to feed the guinea pigs.
I think my team did very well in the first stage of the challenge because we were working well and we were interacting with the animals.
My favorite one to feed was the guinea pigs because it was so cute, and when I brought out the lettuce, all three of them came and started munching, and I could see their little teeth, so it was cute and funny.
I got a baby.
The Wildcats have fed every single animal on their list. The Sea Warriors started by feeding the ducks.
I was excited when I heard we were to do a farming challenge because I really love animals and I think they're very cute.
Going to the food. Okay, yeah, let's just leave them and go.
For our first challenge for feeding the animals, we had to feed like the chickens, the ducks, and rabbits.
The Sea Warriors are currently feeding their rabbits, and it's looking good. Come, Rabby. Breakfast time. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's so adorable.
I like feeding the rabbits the most because we could hold them and feed them, and they were so soft. It was very easy feeding them because they actually came to us.
Can we feed them all of this? Like break it up and put it in? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. Cool. Okay, guys, let's go.
Now the Sea Warriors are off to feed the emus.
Eyona ndawo laa ihlekisayo for mna was laa ndawo ii-emus lezaa zinto ezilumayo.
Careful, guys. Careful, guys. Careful.
The feeding of the emu was very it was hard and scary, but at the end it was easy.
Careful. There you go, emu. Enjoy your food.
The next one is coming, guys, and it's running this direction.
Ngumntu abaleka ndibona le nto ebuhlungu. Emus, yo. They weren't trying to hurt us. They just look scary, even though they look like they're smiling, but they look scary. And then we were feeding them, and then after a while, we started touching them. But Kukle was very scared of them. She was hiding behind everybody.
Look here. Do that. He's gonna go on the table like this.
The emus are really intimidating. I won't lie.
Careful. Look, we touched it. It's still so soft.
After much madness with the emus, the rough kids have successfully fed their animals, and now on to the second stage.
Join us after the break to see who has the potential to run a great farm.
For stage 2, the Sea Warriors will need to clean the pigsty and then move on to clean one rabbit house.
Sweeping up the pool.
We had to clean the pigs' pen, and the Wildcats had to clean the cow's pen. But I think ours is harder because there's popo everywhere.
Okay, and there's so many little pieces.
The rough kids are really cleaning up poo. They're really getting down and dirty.
Don't pick up with the sand, only the poo.
So we also helped pick up the poop. So because there were only 2 sieve things, we took turns of, some of us had to use our hands and some of us got to use the sieves. But it wasn't like, I was scared it was going to be gross, but it really wasn't because most of them were hard and dry.
Georgia just touched the poo. And Georgia, she even picked the poop up with her hands sometimes. I just thought to Georgia, promise me you're going to wash your hands after this challenge.
This pig just to make a poo now, so you have to clean it again.
A live poo cleanup.
So sabophelelana like sideways, then some nangiqhela ngoba nge-left foot. So and like bengekho good ngayo. So mami ndibe ndiphethe ulanduza umhlakulo, then uAkhila bephethe iharika. I-challenge le bengathandi because le yokuchola itwaye yakho. Yo, yanuka nonuka laa nto. So I don't want to do it again because the challenges, for the coming challenges, I wish
You drop it again.
yokuchola itwane ezinye izinto.
All tied up, working in pairs, the rough kids are done cleaning this portion of the farm, and now they're off to clean their rabbit house.
Next, the Sea Warriors got started on cleaning the dusty rabbit house.
All right, Sea Warriors, you have to put the hay in the bag. Nice. Looks like the Sea Warriors are working like a well-oiled machine, with Akhil making a really good farmer.
The cleaning of the rabbit house, we did actually have a strategy.
was since I was the smallest, so I had to go inside the rabbit house.
Okay, so Akil is in the bunny house, while Georgia and Tiffany are carrying the hay to Lebu, who's holding the sack.
And then I had to I had to get a rake and I had to rake all of the hay out of there.
It's very messy and like all the little bits of straw go into your eyes. So
Yo, what's up, bruh? What's up, Emu? I'm not scared of you anymore.
that's only because you're not in there with it.
Come join us. We're roughing it out.
Never Karen, it's time to go fast.
Georgia, can I have the broom?
Seems like the Sea Warriors are working pretty well together.
Saqala sachaya juininzi la lingathi lula. Sachayela uthifeni wangena wasusa yonke dust ngoba kwizicawu ngaphezulu.
Sea Warriors, are you done?
Yes, we're done.
Congratulations, guys. Cleaning one portion of the farm, tick. Cleaning one rabbit house, tick. The Sea Warriors are done with their second stage. Let's see how the Wildcats do.
For stage 2, the Wildcats will need to clean the cow pen. Then they'll need to move on to clean one rabbit house.
So we had to clean the cow pen and it was really, really disgusting.
That's a wet one.
You can use a rake, you mustn't take with a rake.
Because we had to like pick up all of the cow pads with the rake and spade and quite a few of them were still fresh. It was really disgusting.
It's only grass. Let's remember it's only grass. Just been inside a cow. Nice.
Great teamwork from the Wildcats with everyone living their best farm life.
We had to be tied up also, so it was very difficult because me and Ayanda, we not so very well work together.
Oh, do you know we must the pool kettle?
And you would like pull, and I would like say, okay, let's go to this place, but then you would say, no, 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 because the bull was there also, and he was very scared of that, and it was just disgusting.
Now for the big one. Oh, that's disgusting.
There was just blobs of poop everywhere and we had to move them. And some of them were still fresh, so it was a bit tricky to do. And plus you were still tied up with someone, so it was tricky, so you had to move together and clean it together, so it was disgusting.
What? Kotha and I were tied together using our buffs. I was really grateful that we didn't have to use mine because I didn't want mine to stink.
Okay, so Kotha's holding the spade and Katie is raking it up.
We worked pretty well as a team. We had a strategy going, 1, 2, 1, 2. The leg tied together was 1 and the other one was 2. And we'd just shuffle along every time we needed to pick up a new set of dung.
All right, guys, it is a time challenge, so hurry up.
One here.
Looks like the Wildcats are on top of things and are almost done.
That's nice, guys. Woo-hoo. Does not smell nice though.
After I done that, I felt relief because I knew that I would never do that again. So I was just happy about that.
Looks like the Wildcats are done with the cows. Now we're on to the rabbits. All right, Kotha getting that hay. Open the bag nicely. There you go. Yo, there's a lot of hay.
My role for that challenge was I was the one who had to go inside the rabbit hutch and clear out all of the old hay and replace it with the new hay. It was quite funny because I'd find the occasional rabbit hiding amongst the hay and every time I'd have to pass it out and go, rabbit incoming! Rabbit incoming!
Rabbit incoming!
Katie was the person who went into the rabbit's pen house, and she was the one who pulled out all the hay straw and gave it to Kotha, and I was holding the bag and she would put it in.
It's like Mary Poppins' bag. You can just fit so much in here. Does it have an end? Okay, the Wildcats are onto the next bag.
I was a little bit upset with Ayanda because he was just holding the bag and not
leave
doing
this here, it won't
anything. And he could have helped Kotha with the picking up stuff.
Guys, we're done.
All right, Wildcats, you have successfully completed this challenge. Off to stage 3.
Join us after the break to see which team's kindness towards animals will lead them to a win.
For stage 3, each team needs to move 8 guinea pigs for relocation.
First up, it's Akila and Tiffany pairing up to capture the guinea pigs. Looks like Akil's about to get one.
That was very hard. The guinea pigs were so fast. They weren't even running. They looked like they were flying everywhere. They could squeeze through holes and stuff. And they even hid under the hay, so it's like couldn't see them.
And just like that, Tiffany's got one.
Tiffany's doing it like she was been doing it for ages. Like she just caught them like 1, 2. Like she was like she just did it naturally, like quickly finished.
That's my one. I have one.
Uba kwami ngasawenzi i-guinea pigs bendivuya one.
Go that side, go that side. No, this way, this way. Yo, so. Put your hands in.
And kuze ngingene pha ngiba ilulu isikhethe zawe eyi-1 ndayibamba uyoqala tu arhwembeza zinto and zifast and they feel weird xa zibalekayo uva amathambo ayo yazibenzoyika ezaa zinto.
I got one level.
And then it was George's turn. And then she already caught 2 in 5 minutes. I caught now 1.
But they're all in here, they are, but I'm just like scared to just grab it.
There we go.
Yo, nice, Georgia.
Nice one, Georgia.
Then I caught my second one. Then Lebo was still busy and we tried to help him.
Abantu begqibile bethiwa Lebo, go, don't be scared. Ndithi yo azazi ezi zinto ndathatha eyi-1 yandikrwemba kundayiyeka. Ibamba ndayikrwitsha then ndayithatha ndayibeka phaa because ziyalunga ezaa zinto ziyaluma noluma. Then eyesibini yandincedisa itim yamba siyavala zivalele.
Yes! Both hands. Hold them nicely.
There we go! Finally, Lebu has his second guinea pig. Now let's see how the Wildcats do.
Okay, guys. Corner them, guys. Work together and corner them. Almost, Eunice. Go.
Get this one, go.
Each of our team members had to catch 2 guinea pigs out of our own, and then we had to put it in a small crate. At first, it was a little bit hard because it felt so weird, but then I got used to it and I started catching it easily. I caught my first 2 in the box, so I was just like putting my hand in and taking it out, and then I would like put it in the box. I caught 2 big ones, I think, and Katie, when Katie got in, she was just like a few seconds and both were in already. She's like a guinea pig master or something.
Once Eunice and I were finished catching our guinea pigs, we helped Kotha and Ayanda by, herding the guinea pigs into corners so that they can pick them up. Ayanda only really wanted to pick up the smaller ones. I think he was a bit scared of the big ones.
For stage 4, the rough kids will have to move 5 goats for relocation. First up are the Sea Warriors.
I-challenge le yebhokhwe even ndim othatha ndiqhelile uzikhetha izinto ngathi zizinja mani. So ndasikhetha mandikhethe 3 Tiffany wakhetha 2. Lebo was like a pro and Tiffany, she was like an absolute farm girl. She came, we were distracting the parents, she just came, she like picks it up like a normal baby and she came just put it in there, but I didn't want to capture any. I felt so bad for them because they were like shouting like real babies and whenever they shout, their tongues stick out.
Guys, just for the goat thing, I can't pick up goats. I was so scared, and so I think we've got to sometimes not rely on other people, but almost use each other's strengths and weaknesses. Like if you know someone's good at it, just let them do it. Like Tiffany was good at it, I was just like, okay, you can pick up the goats, I'm fine. I didn't need to do that.
So Lebu and Tiffany joining forces to get the final goat.
Bendimathathile sazithatha zonke sifambe soyifaka kwenye ibox yendawo sazigcwalisa then ndathatha eyokugqibela ndayibamba so then ndandibetha ngentloko yayo then ndavele ndayibeka phaa.
Thank you very much. That is enough.
It was actually just Tiffany and Lebo they caught our goats because they were both like farm boys and girls. They just did it very easily.
Next up were the overeager Wildcats with Katie leading the charge.
Nice. Next pass. Guys, go for that one. Originally, we didn't really have a plan, but after catching the first goat, I kind of figured out a plan in my own head, realizing that if you run after them and try and herd them, they are too quick and they are going to jump away and like run around, and there's no point in catching them like that. It'll take too long.
Looks like there's lots of crazy fun and excitement on the farmyard today. So after just 2 minutes, Casey has already caught 2 goats.
Third one! You have to just like stroll up and pretend you're you're part of their herd, and then like grab them and pick them up.
Now they're just chasing the goats up and down.
They're gonna get scared, so you just walk up slowly, then you grab them.
In the first 3 challenges, I wouldn't say we had a leader because we were all working well together, but in the last challenge, I think Katie was the leader because she was just catching the goats and things like that.
I felt so bad doing it because like you could hear them squealing and they sounded like babies crying, and I just felt so terrible. But it was really fun.
So in just under 5 minutes, the Wildcats have caught 5 goats. Congratulations to them. Teams, well done on giving Higgledy-Piggledy Farmyard's workers a day off and taking responsibility of managing the farm. Each team worked brilliantly together, and for that, you are all winners.
But we all know the nature of the game. We need to choose a winner. Pearson, can you please tell the teams how they did?
Thank you very much for everything which you did here to feed the animal and cleaning everything. Now we're going to the stage. Stage 1 went to Wild Cat. Stage 2 went to Seawaris. Stage 3 was a tie. Stage 4 went to Wild Cat. Yes! The team which wins is Wild Cat. Yes! Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pearson, and congratulations, Wildcats. You have earned yourselves 10 rough points.
Thank you very much.
We were pretty happy that we had won because I think our team worked really well during the whole experience on the farmyard.
So after a hard day on the farm, the Wildcats earned themselves 10 rough points, putting their score on 75, with the Sea Warriors still trailing on 43.
Wow, this farm has been such an eye-opening and humbling experience. I'm a little bit sad that we have to say goodbye already.
That's it for today from us, but tune in next week, same time, same place.